Introducing first, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Mason Rhodes.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
And his partner from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 200.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
And their opponents, first, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 236 pounds, the Superstar.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
And his partner from New Zealand, weighing in at 207 pounds, the Superstar.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Harsh impact.
Uh-oh, Brain Buster! Ooh, what impact!
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Caught! What a stomp! Good grief! Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars... Clothesline! This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's struggling a bit here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match.
Harsh impact. This one's over, guys.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women gets so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Going for broke.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael.
Here he goes.
This one's over. I knew it was only a matter of time.
During the rivalry between...
Here's the cover. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, nasty impact.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Beautiful technique. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
This might be it!
Oh, my!
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Drop kick! It's the mark.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
That's over at this point.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
When this guy's on, look at point of the elbow, nailed it.
That has got to be it. Nobody does it better, Mike. Boom! Game, set, match. This one,
It ain't a pin attempt. And a near fall.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Boom, what impact.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Powerbomb. Double under, future shock. Pinning predicament. 1, 2.
Too close for comfort.
Barely. Nailed it.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
oh boy, he is rolling.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Look at that intercept. Using the elbow as a weapon.
This one is over.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
The end may be near, folks.
Here we go a second time. What a stop to the back of the neck.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
1, 2.
True testament to grit.
Man, oh man.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Here we go.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Tag made here. What do they have in mind? Oh, my gosh.
And they're not over yet.
Belly to belly suplex.
Comes up big with the reversal.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's not going to like this.
He's teetering on the edge here. Beautiful technique.
Nailed it.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A side slam.
But I don't know how...
His shoulders are down. 2. Boom. And the ref goes down.
Easy ref out here, fast.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
The The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nope, reverses it.
Looking for the exclamation point. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
And one more time.
What a strike. What a comeback.
Tag. Not good for the back and body. Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. Goes down hard.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. Lariat. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boom, what impact. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Close quarters.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. What a stop to the back of the neck.
That should do it.
Here's a cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Oh, what an uppercut. Coming schoolboy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Gets out of the way of that one. He's calling for it.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end. But can he follow up here?
Looking for the finish. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, my.
Ooh. You gotta believe this one's over. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Cutthroat side slam.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Looking helpless right now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
No, there he is.
Oh, what a response. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a slam.
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Oh, nasty impact.
This could end it in a hurry.
Oh,
That might just be the final.
the shoulders are down. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Beautiful technique.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Super kick!
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Luthez press.
By God, burn.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. And if you thought the first one was brutal,
Ooh, what impact. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Looking at it here. What a stop to the back of the neck. The cover.
Nice handle finds the mark.
The ref's out. No good can come of this, Michael.
Chaos. Melee. Pandemonium. Super kick.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
When this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh. No way. Doesn't want to be there. Does not want to be there. No, this is too far.
I'm not sure I want to watch this.
Close your eyes.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, clothesline. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. This could be all she stunner.
Emphatically delivered.
And there it is, boys.
Putting it all on the line.
Whoa!
Boom, what impact.
Victory is on the horizon. Drop kick hits the mark.
We've got to cover. 1, 2. This might be it.
Oh, my. Game, set, match.
That might have done it, Cole.
Here we go. This has been a battle.
Oh, right to the skull.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Uh-oh. Break your crown.
Got the reversal.
Powerbomb.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Harsh impact.
No, reverses it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Now it's time to capitalize.
We got to cover. 1. That could have been it right there. Showing some quickness there. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it. That should do it. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Incredible impact. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh! If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Dodges that one.
What a jawbreaker.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Double under, future shot.
That has got it.
Here's the cover for the win.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That'll mess up your shoulder.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Harsh impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, what impact.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Back between the ropes.
Soul kick. This might be it. Oh, my.
Wow, what a gritty
Oh, what impact.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. Jeez, how many times can one superstar go for their finisher?
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
This has been a war. Escapes trouble there. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh! Powerbomb planted.
A second time.
Ooh, this one's over, guys.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Got the shoulders down.
All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Oh, nasty impact. That's how you put an exclamation. Beautiful technique. Warm up the bus. This one is over. It gets more and more impressive each time we see it.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Nailed it. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
at the famouser. Chaos, melee, pandemonium. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
One arm hooked. Boom! Face first. Dark matter. That was as bad as Saxton's finisher.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Lands this, and he is done.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
Beautiful technique.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
One more look at it.
Boom! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
And this has got to be it.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Here we go.
Harsh impact.
Big move coming. Now in full control. No, there's the reversal.
Look at the big-time slam. Vicious.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Ring rattling.
Game, set,
And the cover for the win. This is it.
And that was only a one.
Not quite.
And it's reversed.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Too quick for in there.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Boom! That's how you put an exclamation point.
Nasty impact. That might have done it, Cole.
I think that one will finally do the trick, guys.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Eludes that one.
Look out!
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Bringing it back into the ring.
And now one more time.
Oof! This one is over.
It's like deja vu all over again.
And will this be it?
Yes.
No early kick out.
It's way too early. Nasty drop. Ooh, what impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, what impact. This could be it. Reverses that one.
Oh, no.
Good night. What a stunner. Now it's time to capitalize. And that's twice now.
Here we go for the win.
Oh, right to the face.
Avoids trouble there. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. And one more time. What a stop to the back of the neck.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Not today.
Harsh impact.
And now one more time. Oh, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.